This is the month of April 2012, and you're watching ZTV News. Now for your host, the one and only Zone Tan.
It's pronounced Zone Tan.
Fine. Now for your host, the one and only Zone Tan. Think I liked you better when you kept your goddamn trap shut.
As my infuriating narrator said, I am Zone Tan, and welcome to the inaugural episode of ZTV News, your regular source for updates, feedback, and news here on Zone Archive. So, without further ado, let's open the mailbag and hope that I won't have to file another restraining order. Our first letter comes from Anonymous, who writes, Hey Zone, do you get the wet intercourse noises from some kind of library, or are these all your own creations? Good question, Anonymous. The truth is that all the sounds you hear are made by Zone. While it would be nice to have access to a sound library of vaginal juices being sloshed to and fro, sadly no one has had the vision to build one as of yet. As for how Zone creates the sound effects, that has to remain a trade secret. But I can say it involves Jell-O. Lots and lots of Jell-O. Our last letter comes from Anonymous, no relation, who writes, Zone, how about some pony porn? Listen here, bronies. The day you see any pony porn on the archive is the day I take a sawed-off shotgun and put 2 new holes in Pinkie Pie's skull. How's that for your pony porn, you dickless fucks? I'm gonna have to say not anytime soon, Anonymous, but thanks for sending your question in. And now it's time for our coming attractions. If you're wondering why we're not spelling the coming in coming attractions with a U, we're better than that. Progress has been made on the upcoming and much anticipated mini flash of Cowboy Bebop's lovely Faye Valentine. Expect to see her on the site in all her bodacious glory soon. Although please note that your definition of soon may vary from ours. Oh, and to the people who sent in requests for Radical Edward to make an appearance, we've got enough problems with Turner Broadcasting without having to add child porn charges on top of it. Capiche? That was the month that was here on ZTV. See you next time, and as always, I'm watching you fap.
Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube and follow on the Twitters using the links below. If you have any comments or questions, you can hit up Zoneton at zoneton@zonearchive.com. And please, people, it's called punctuation. Look it up. It's hard enough for Zoneton to read without having to decode an email that looks like E.E. Cummings wrote it.
I can read fine, you prick.
Ah, what do you know? The monkey thinks she's people. Ain't that cute?
Keep this up and I'll launch my foot so far up your ass I could use your O-ring as an ankle bracelet.
Swivel on it, dyke.